Chuck flew over from Hawaii, and we decided we'd drive to Death Valley. First we went over to Alameda to see Ravel and Kristen. Ravel is about a month old here. She's such a beautiful little baby. Chuck seems to have brought rain with him. So early Sunday morning, March 1st, Chuck and I jumped into Edie's Camry and headed south down Highway 5, headed for Death Valley. We had reservations at the Panamint Springs Resort in the Panamint Valley. It wasn't deluxe, but it wasn't very expensive, and it was really, really quiet.
Watch out for the cars.
Okay, so this is Death Valley. We're just driving down into it. We're getting a little bit of light rain. Amazing place. Beautiful it is. Closer. That's my movie.
Oh.
So this is Mosaic Canyon, right near Stovepipe Wells. We stopped and chatted with the ranger, who identified herself as Laura Lee. There's just a wealth of information. Yeah, don't fall. The ranger told us there's two kinds of rock here. This is kind of a marble. This white rock we're coming over now, basically on both sides. But then up above here, you can see stuff that looks like kind of gravel. What did she call it?
Something that came over it. This is what the gravel part's only 500 years old. This one was what?
500 million years old. The other stuff's a billion years old. This stuff.
500 something, I think.
This is the first, what the ranger called us? The stream opens up. Up to this point it's been pretty narrow. By that I mean less than 10 yards and most of the way up. And now it's opened way up here. You can just imagine after a heavy rain upstream, just a torrential amount of water coming through here and carving this out. How long that must have taken.
This is a pretty neat start of the hike.
Really, of the day.
The rest of my life.
Live every day like there's no tomorrow. All right. We spent about an hour walking up and down the path, chatting with people and looking at the amazing rock formations. Incredibly enough, the park has been more or less inhabited since 7000 BC, most recently by the Tim Bisha around 1000 AD, who wintered in the valley. Lake Manly once filled the valley, and since it was the last lake in the area, it left a lot of minerals behind. Quartz sand, which the dunes are made of, is very fine, as you can see after Chuck's thrown a handful in the air here. It's also damp about 6 inches down, which surprised me a lot. When the lake dried up, a lot of salt was left behind, along with a lot of borax.
Carson.
Yeah, really, it must be a vista. Oh, look, I'm up on the hill. You want to go up there?
Yeah, maybe I'm not where.
Yeah, I'll get closer to it.
Wow, look at that over there.
Take your time. No hurry. Scotty's Castle was actually built and owned by a man named Albert Johnson, who allowed Walter Scott to live there. Not a bad place to live for a guy who started out selling shares in a bogus gold mine. At Furnace Creek, there's an extensive display of old-time horse-drawn wagons, as well as a couple of old locomotives. You have to walk down this long tunnel to get to the restaurant bar at the Furnace Creek Inn. The elevators are way down here at the end. We tried to leave early enough to get back to Panamint Springs Resort before it got dark, and we did. There were just too many clouds and too full a moon to really see the stars. And after just one day in Death Valley, we're back in the car on Tuesday morning, heading back for Pleasant Hill. It's a long, long drive.